Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach about the settlement. What do you mean the word settlement? Settlement is the human dwellings. So what is the definition of the settlements, or what do you understand by the settlements? Settlement is a group of human dwellings in urban and the rural areas. But you might have seen that the population are found in different areas like densely population where the facilities are more, and the population is less, or the sparse population where there is a less facility, and some areas where there is no settlement, especially sandy areas or the desert areas or the marshy areas. But today we are going to discuss about the 4 types of settlement. They are linear settlements, dispersed settlement or the scattered settlement, radial settlements, and the nucleated settlements. So these are the 4 settlements. So next we are going to study one by one. So first we will see the linear settlement. Now the word is the linear. I am going to separate this word, the line, and from here the near. So linear settlement, where it is found beside the roads, river bank, and the ponds or the lakes. So people are settled in the close to the road or the beside the roads, and not close where the settlements are not located or the not settled, but in the line. So they are found close to the roads, rivers, ports, etc. So also the next is here the dispersed and the scattered settlement. Do you know the meaning of the dispersed or the scattered? The settlements are completely here and there. One settlement will be here and somewhere, so not close by. So settlements are located here and they scattered. Where? Especially in the highland areas, and in these areas the lots of contours land you may see, and also the poor soils. So therefore the population is very less. And the next is the radial settlements. Now here you see the diagram where these radial settlements are found. And so the students, you can see this diagram, the facilities in the center and around the herds are located. Means the radial settlements, the houses are in star-like cluster around the factories and the lakes. So therefore the herds are located beside the factories or the lakes, and the facilities are in the center. The fourth one is the nucleated settlements. The diagram is this. So where this nucleated settlement is found, especially in the villages, and the herds or the houses are very close to each other. Especially in the villages, in the areas we can see the post office, church, post office, and the PS. So means the settlement around this church or the temple, post office, around the post office the herds are located, and the herds are very nearby, close to each other. So these nucleated settlements are found in the village areas. So we have learned, the students, this about the settlements. So now in this settlement the people are living in the different areas. So now what occupation they practice? So now we can see here the occupations they practice. The forestry, the green patches, where the green patches we can see in the topo sheet. In the topo sheet the green patches indicate the forest area, and in that particular area we can see the green patches here and the contour lines, lot of contour lines, and the contour lines are very close to each other. Means you can say that these forest areas are found in the mountain area, especially why? Seeing the contour lines located close to each other, therefore their occupation will be forestry. Those people remaining or the settled down on the mountain areas, their work or the occupation is the forestry. The next is the agriculture. The students, you can see in the map the yellow color. Also you may see the contour line not close to each other but apart from each other. So this yellow patches are seen in the flat areas, the fertile areas. So therefore their occupation will be the agriculture, the cultivated land. The next is the open shrub, that is the white patches. In the white patches means the lack of irrigation and the lots of contour lines, and sometimes very rarely the rain comes. When rainy season comes, the small grasses comes up. So therefore in the white patches, that area will practice the occupation, the cattle grazing or the sheep rearing. The next is the trade. Now as the first point, the settlement, we have studied the linear settlement beside the roads, ports and the rivers. So these symbols or the rivers are blue in color, the tank, the rivers. Beside these rivers or the beside the tanks close to this, the settlement or people are living, their occupation will be fishery, and those who are settled down near the main roads or the rivers, they have the trade or the business. So these are the occupation, the settlements, the different areas where the areas where they are settled, they practice these types of occupation. So dear students, we have learned today about the settlements, the types of settlements and the occupation they practice in the particular area they are settled. So dear students, for today enough. Thank you.